Good morning, everybody. As we get ready for the holidays, I am with Dr. Aaron Carroll, who I've been with. Actually, we did a show yesterday, sir.
Yep.
Good morning again. And several months ago with these two books of yours in which you destroy some common myths. And this is your brand new book called The Bad Food Bible. And what we've been doing, I went shopping the other day and I bought some of the things in your book,
Yep.
which you talk about in terms of, it's not as bad as everybody thinks. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting.
No.
No, it is. Because don't worry, look what happened.
Oh, no, the eggs get
Look
destroyed.
what happened to my eggs. Oh my gosh, I boiled them last night.
Well, at least that one, yes, raw would have been a bigger mess.
A bigger mess. Talk to me about eggs. I was a kid. Eggs, cholesterol.
I know.
Drove me crazy.
It wasn't even that. I mean, because when I was a kid too, my parents would not let us have many eggs because they thought that if you eat cholesterol, and eggs, of course, are high cholesterol, you're going to have high cholesterol. You have high cholesterol, you're going to have heart disease, you're going to die. The truth of the matter is that this went on for a long time, to where people were eating egg white omelets and not eating yolks.
Oh, yuck!
It's horrible. It's a crime against nature. The thing about it is that when they finally did the good studies, the randomized controlled trials, it turns out there's almost no relationship for most people between cholesterol that you eat and the amount of cholesterol in your blood. Most of the cholesterol in your blood is made internally by your liver. What you eat in terms of cholesterol doesn't translate well into cholesterol in your blood. So this was a mistake. It was a good story that people thought was fine, but it doesn't matter. And so in the latest USDA guidelines, which are only 2 years ago, they finally said cholesterol is not a nutrient of concern. You can really eat as many eggs really as you want. I mean, again, you don't want to go overboard. It's moderation.
Yeah.
I got into eggs. We started doing this because my daughter wanted to have eggs a couple times a week, if not every day, and my wife wouldn't let her for the cholesterol purposes. That's when I did the research, and it turns out that she can really have as many eggs as she wants. It just doesn't matter. There are other parts of your diet. There are other things you can do to try to control your cholesterol. Some people now think maybe it's the saturated fat that you eat, but most people can't make huge changes in their cholesterol through their diet. If you really do have high levels of cholesterol, it's a big holistic change in lifestyle you need to make, but often medications as well. But not eggs. Eggs are not the problem.
So you can eat eggs, but I would not suggest
those two.
Not those two eggs. More from my shopping bag when we come back. Stay with us.